Man, he's back again. Man, who? Adrock 111, you douche goblin.
Hello, Adrock111 here. Got another battle versus Raven, and, well, fuck. Is basically all I can say for this one. Okay, Gengar, Chips, had to switch to flip mode, thinking, hey, maybe he's gonna trick me, and maybe he's Sash, maybe he's whatever. Get Hypnosis, didn't work out. Switch out, go to Chia Pet to take another Shadow Ball. I figured he might be Scarfed, and he couldn't trick me if he's on Shadow Ball, but he Hypnosis me instead, so I'm like, oh my god. And it spanned the 3 turns. Flip mode got hurt, and Chia Pet's asleep. So I switched out and goes to Bliss, and I'm sleeping, so I'm like, oh, yes, I'm much leech seeded. It's became like my life's ambition to do that. He Fire Blast me, and I was like, oh no, not Chia, but Chia's a beast, so it took it like nothing. I leech seeded it, and to get some health back, and he predicted a switch, but it didn't happen. Because why would I switch? Chia Pet's a beast. So get some lefties, and I get some sweet leech seed action here. Suck all that fat, yeah. Switch out, go Super Rab to take the Fire Blast, and praying to God it didn't get burnt, because that kind of happens to me a lot, especially with water Pokemon. I don't know why. Just does. But yeah, I figured the thought of Charge Beam wouldn't be too alluring to make him switch. So he Charms Beams me, and I'm surprised that he's faster, but oh well. And I Brick Break him, just because, come on, everyone wants to Brick Break a Bliss. You know you want to punch that fat. Punch that fat. And now, get some Liposuction with Leech action here. And it almost KOs. It's like got a sliver of health left. And so I figured, you know why, Aqua Jet, maybe get some damage on the next guy coming in. And yeah, you won't see Super Rab till way later, so remember that I have him or her. I sent out Mud Queen, and he Waterfalls after a Dragon Dance, which did enough, and I Avalanche, which did roughly about the same. So he Dragon Dances, which I figured he would. You know, thinking I might switch or something. I set up Stealth Rock. Now, I figured he might think I was going to Avalanche so he could get another Dragon Dance up, but I just roared because, you know, 2 Dragon Dances, that's a little bit frightening. He says that Bliss gets dragged out and she gets hit with rocks. That's just being tossed all over the place. I get some sweet lefties action here. He says that Garchomp. So he Swords Dance. I couldn't switch to anyone else because I had to get rid of the Yachi Berry if I would have had any chance of KOing this thing. And I did, which I was like, yay! He outrages him like, come on, Mud Queen! Come on, Mud Queen! And she lives with 18. Whoa. And I Avalanche to take out Garchomp. And I'm like, Mud Queen, you set up rocks, you took out a dragon. You're done for the day. You can go ahead and die. That's more than enough you've done for me. So my Queen dies. I sent out Mobius 1. Figured I want Coax a Hypnosis, but I get a Focus Blast instead. It just will not put my bug to sleep. What's wrong with this guy? So he switches out and he goes to Magnezone, and I figured, you know, Stone Edge is going to be more than enough to take out Gengar. But Gengar didn't stay out, so damn. I switch out and I go to Chia Pet, which he Thunder Waves me. I'm like, really? You think a moving forest is faster than a hunk of electric metal? Alright, whatever. He starts Flash Cannoning me, and I Leech Seed him to get some hot seed on metal action. Oh yeah. And pretty much I'm trying to stall him out because I need a safe switch in. So, yeah. Oh, and I get Parahat here. Oh, that's wonderful. That's exactly what I want. So it's like, oh, that's gay. He flash cannons me another time, which barely lived with 17, and this is where he starts complaining about my Pokemon being very bulky. Well, you just face 2 walls. Of course they're gonna be bulky. Sup some more health out of him. And now he's low enough to where anyone could kill. He thought maybe because he knew I had Magnezone still around, he thought I might switch it out, trap it. But no, why would I do that? So I sent out Chips. I knew he was going to bring back out Gengar, so I U-turn out. And I go out to Mobius. I know the last guys he has left, and I know Mobius wouldn't really be all too much usefulness, so I figured maybe I could get something on this Gengar for Mobius. Even just a scratch would help, but no. Mobius dies. Too bad, so sad. So I switch out into Chips, and I just Aerial Ace, hoping it KO. If he didn't, I'm sunk. But it does. Good boy. He sends out Salamence, which I was like, oh my god. Dragon. Another one. Why? I double hit, and there's a decent amount of damage to Salamence. But he Dragon Dashes, I'm like, oh fuck. So I switched out, I go flip mode to die, basically. I mean, he's already Dragon Dash, so he's faster than flip mode anyway. So I figured I could kill him with a full focused fake out, unhindered, and I do. So I take out Salamence, which I'm like, yay! He sends out Magnezone, and I'm praying that double hit hits. Keep up the good streak going. And it does, so yay again. And he says out Gyarados, which takes some Stealth Rock damage, so I'm like, yeah, double hit's so gonna take that thing out. But he has Citrus Berry, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? I double hit and it lives, and I'm like, oh fuck. And he waterfalls me, and I'm like, aw, Chips did not deserve that. Well, okay, yes it did. But still. I send in Super Rab, and I'm going to Aqua Jet for the win. Good game, man. Real close. I mean, God, was it close. But anyway, that's how it goes. Take it easy, guys.